we doing the intro? Yeah, I was not ready for filming around, for jumping around in the intro. We could just yell at people to go outside again.
Go outside, please, so I can stop saying it. Hey everybody, it is Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to episode 26 of the Road to 100 Mil Mobile Only. God, we were doing fine on these eels. I blew it. Shouldn't have opened up with the eels. Slow it down, son. You got this. It's actually the last inventory of eels I'm going to be doing. We got a pretty good chunk of Zulrus scales. I would like to just sell off all of these Zulrus scales right now, but I would actually like to use a blowpipe for what we're doing next. So I'm going to keep a hold of those and go buy a toxic blowpipe. Buying some range gear, including that blowpipe and some amethyst darts. I'm actually setting up to go try to get my fire cape. I want to go fight Jad. I think I can definitely do it with these stats, and I want to have that upgrade on the obsidian cape. I'm tired of having the obsidian cape instead of a fire cape, so we're trying it out. I think I might be ready. I'm also real quick going to imbue my archer's ring. I definitely have enough points to do it. I'll be selling off this archer's ring after the fire cape and the toxic blowpipe again. I will not need them for any more money makers for a little while, so we'll just add that back to the cash stack, and I really don't mind losing a few points when I have to unimbue it. I have plenty of Nightmare Zone points, and I plan on doing more Nightmare Zones. So a quick imbue on that to get a little bit more range bonus, and now I think I'm ready. All right, chat, time for my very first mobile fire cape attempt. I decided to hit up the desk light for this, actually get the webcam going, because this is a big deal, man. Even when we're just fighting the bats here. Like, I've got a lot of Jad KC, but I've never done it on mobile, and I'm definitely afraid of hitting some fat finger moments, so we shall see. Yo, 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 bro! What is that? I mean, that's my bad. I'm only like wave 41, dude. All right. Let's just pretend attempt 1 didn't even happen. Bro, I hardly used any restores there. It's like it didn't. All right, Jad is actually spawning a little bit behind me. I dragged this major over when the wave first started, but I'm ready to go, dude. First Jad fight on the mobile account. We're already good to go, dude. Nothing. Yeah, I don't have much to say. I just gotta stare at Jad and hope that this crossbow does some good work. The blowpipe might even be still a better call with these amethyst darts. Accuracy's been alright so far. And look, he's only using magic attacks, so, Easty? Oh, no. We're good. Nothing. Alright, I gotta ignore you guys now, though. I'm gonna blow it by being cocky. Trying to tap on healers. Whoa, son! Trying to tap on healers is literally impossible. I thought I'd fat-finger the prayers more than I've fat-fingered walking. We're almost looking good. Look at that. Oh, I did not mean to run in. I'm just trying to tap on the healer, son. No, we're good. We're not tanking that. Is this thing still too close? It is healing. No, I just healed itself, though. Oh, I'm going to get meleeed. It actually did melee, bro. It's going to do it again. Stop. Range, 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 son. Oh, I shouldn't have been trying to get away from the melee hit first. You fucking... Nobody look, dude. Everybody close their eyes. We're going for attempt number 3. Or attempt number 2. Remember the other one didn't count. So that was first try. 76 range coming in hot. I wasn't right at 75 when we started, but pretty much getting a full range level while trying to get my fire cape. That actually happened on my main. I went from 85 to 86 range trying to get my very first fire cape. It's a lot more range XP to level up from 85 to 86 than it is from 75 to 76, though. It also would be nice to be at 85 range instead of 76. A little bit more damage doesn't hurt, but we're doing fine. All right, I've made it back to Jad. We're swapping prayers fine here. Not back at the webcam, so now I don't have to get all nervous and scared like I did last time, right? That was the problem, is I was just scared, right? How is this thing still close enough to heal him? I gotta get back to the crossbow. Let's back up and switch to that. It should be good from here. Now he still stepped up, but I don't think it was healing from this spot. Wait a minute. All right, dude. We're both rocking low health. I'm gonna wait for one more attack. Hit that brew. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Dude, what? Oh, no. Oh, my God. No way. Oh, dude. How has each death gotten worse than the last one? That was ridiculous. All right. I have time to go right back in right now. Let's get this cape, dude. All right, we're doing good. Try to tag these healers. There's one behind him at the moment. Swap back over to protect magic. Keep my prayer up. Oh, I don't want to be that close. We're good to go. I'm going to get this one that's walking by me after this next hit. Nice. And then I got to go around and try to get this healer. Take 2 on getting these healers over here. I think we got them all on me. We're looking kind of safe-ish. Oh, I went a little too close. No, I'm not getting meleeed from here. Oh, what? Ah, I didn't realize I missed that flick. Oh, I was so focused on if I was standing close or not. Dude. All right, we are back to the Jad fight. I needed to get this yesterday. For you guys, this is just next clip. But I needed this cape a day ago. This is the one. Doing fine with healers, baby. Give me that healer life, baby. No problem. Still get that other one. No, there's still the 4th one. How have I not tagged all of these? Swear to God. Magic, baby. I'm doing the run through. I don't want to die from the healers again. Oh, baby. I went to tap first so I wouldn't get meleeed. I got there with the range in time. Switch to magic. And lock in. Home free, baby. Is that it? Oh my God, that's it. Step back. Don't let me get tapped by them healers. And we are done. Oh! It was too many attempts. I mean, first try, fire cape. Got it on mobile, dude. What was the time on that? It's been like a little over an hour to get to Jad. 1 hour and 5 minutes, though. Really not that bad of a run. Oh my goodness, dude. Fire cape achieved. I do not have words other than how extremely relieved I am, but I also want to get right into the next grind because that took me too long. Ooh. That was weird. At this point in the video, I've gotten the fire cape. I can talk about that without spoiling it. Dude, the fire cape. I wish I had an IRL fire cape right now. I'm so hyped that I got that. It took me more attempts on my main the very first time I ever got a fire cape than it just did to get it on mobile here, but still, like, after a couple of deaths on Jad, I was kind of thinking, I don't know, is this gonna take me way too many restores? Like, I'm spending money on each attempt, and we're trying to make 100 mil here. Infernal cape when? Yeah, I've been a little bit more focused on upgrades rather than, I mean, we've been making a little bit of money on each episode, but a few things, like the Barrow's gloves, the fire cape, have been kind of more, I may have just died at mole. The viewers know that I'm doing mole yet. Spoiler alert. I never know the order of these things, and if they don't know we're doing mole yet, maybe we don't even have to tell them about that death. Bro, it was only 22k when I got my stuff back. We're good. What was I even going on about? I'm still gonna be doing Nightmare Zone for my AFK content. Like, not a lot of cannonballs coming up, but we could do more cannonballs in the future. The Nightmare Zone for AFK life has been very solid. Outside of that, though, the next like 5 or 6 money-making methods I really just want to go hard on so that the next 2 or 3 episodes make a lot of cash out of it. I got a lot of mole KC that I'm about to knock out, so maybe we could push you guys over there real quick. I ain't trying to rush the mid-rolls, dude. We just still have to film an outro. We got to take the thumbnail picture. And I've yet to say anything about the Nuggets being down 3-0 in their series. I'm acting like I don't even know at all. I'm just pretending it's not real. We rocked a kind of a mini bank sale here. Anything that I didn't need, any loot that I've gotten, any things that I've been holding on to potion-wise that I won't be using for a while, just sold it all off, including like the blowpipe that I won't be using again for a bit. I had some cannonballs, some steel bars left over, those Zora scales, whatever I had left, which I used about half of them on the attempt at getting the fire cape, but we got the fire cape, so we take those. Overall, didn't really like clear out the bank from everything that I could sell by any means, but still knocked out a little bit over 10 mil to be able to add back to the cash stack. Looks like it's gonna add up to 26 mil in the cash stack. Nice. I definitely have over 4 mil worth of gear still lying around, so we're at over 30 mil. I want to say it's probably closer to 35 at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna start making more money, though. I'm gonna put this cheese cape on with the rest of my melee gear. I need my full Darox, and I'm going to head to some mole life. So I ended my last mole grind with only 50 KC, and I've actually gotten a lot of upgrades since. I just got my fire cape in this episode. I'm rocking piety now instead of like incredible reflexes and whatever else. And then we got the Barrow's gloves. I got piety while I was working on my Barrow's gloves. Kind of was the same interactions, but that's a lot of upgrades. Barrow's gloves over the combat bracelet, fire cape over obsidian cape, and then the brand new prayer with piety. That's It's going to be nice for kills per hour. It's also going to be nice for, like, how much prayer I'm using per kill if I'm flicking piety. The kills will be faster with piety, but the more I keep it on, the more prayer I'm going to use. But then the other gear add-ons means that I am going to get faster kills and could potentially be spending less money per kill if I'm diligent with it. So this should still be adding up to pretty good profit. I think I'm going to check back in at like 100 KC. Never know when to start a clip. When I'm waiting on the last hit to land. Beautiful, dude. You can hit a lot of zeros in a row with Darox. That's actually 100 KC. Let's open that chat up for the world to see. Triple digit KC on the giant mole. That actually went by really quickly. We're cruising on the second 50 KC compared to the first. I do need to go take a bank trip, but I'm not going to be finished up with mole here. I think I'm going to grind that a bunch more for a little bit, because 50 KC worth of stuff to turn in. That's what we sold off last time. So should go for at least 100 KC worth of stuff to turn in. Maybe double what I've got and try to land on that 200 KC mark. Go get him, son. Shpoop. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, no, it didn't actually KO yet. I got you baited. Oh, no. Now we're going to be here forever with all these zeros. This is for 200 KC. Don't do me like this. I did end up doubling the KC. I will restart what I have to say to make it fit the clip, but it turns out we got the kill. I'm going to head to the bonk with all my 200 KC worth of loot and actually go right to the Grand Exchange with this and sell it off. Kind of cruising, dude. So I got another 150 mole KC, really. We're sitting at 50 KC before we got the fire cape. And it went so much better the second time around, too. And I had a good time with it the first 50 KC. Mole on mobile is actually pretty dope, but I probably won't knock out like another... we're done with mole for this episode for sure, but I probably am not doing like another 100 next episode necessarily, but we may come back before the series is over. A little bit of me is scared of potentially getting the mole pet. Shout out to DQ, one of the homies, also one of my mods in the Twitch chat. He has like 6,000 plus mole KC without getting the pet. So if he had watched this episode and he saw me get the mole pet, he's a homie, like I said. He'd be hype, but at the same time, not so hype. So here's what we're looking at for the mole loot in general. I did get some rune drops too. I didn't really like keep track of exactly how many runes. I'll be selling off most of my runes when we get back to the GE. 3.4 mil nearly in loot. That's actually very solid from 150 KC. 3.3 to 3.4 mil in loot. That's not all profit, clearly, because we were using prayer potions and stamina potions and whatnot, but... yeah, that's going to be a little bit more cash to add to the cash stack, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Let's go to the GE. Time for another bank sale. Like I said last time, I didn't get everything out of the bank that I wanted to sell off, all the junk that I could. I got a lot of runes, a lot of mole KC and mole loot there, which also included some runes, mostly like fire and air runes, but there's occasional law rune, blood rune drops that are in there. We're selling this all off and getting another good chunk of cash out of it. In general... I got a lot of junk in the bank. Like, I should be trying to narrow it down to mostly a cash stack to make it easy on myself, tracking this 100 mil cash that I'm trying to make. Also selling off some of my gear, like my whip I don't plan on using for a while, selling off the cannon, stuff like that. I'm still going to be keeping, like, my max Nightmare Zone gear because that's where I'm going to be headed next. But, yeah, I think I still have to fix my Darox. Forgot the Darox axe. Fix that for 53K. Let's put everything in the price checker right now. We got 35 mil in straight up cash, plus everything else is at 41.1. And that doesn't include the Berserker Ring or the Black Mask. Black Mask is at about 1 mil, and the Berserker Ring is at 2.2 mil right now. I could unimbue them to go show the exact amount, but I'll unimbue them whenever I need to, like, sell them off instead when we're trying to knock out that cash stack. I mean... almost about 45 mil then. Just approaching the 45 mil mark is pretty solid. We're almost halfway there. I'm going to go to Nightmare Zone right now and keep making more gains. All right, everybody. I do have 82 strength coming in hot here in a few seconds. Rocking some more Nightmare Zone. We're at 80 attack, about to be 82 strength, still 70 defense. I think I'm going to continue to like 85 strength. I might go to 90 strength before stopping some more Nightmare Zone gains. It does cost me a little bit of money to be doing Nightmare Zone. I'm using Darox, which slowly breaks down and costs not that much, but it's a little bit of cash. And it's 26k each time I start a hard mode Nightmare Zone round. So this isn't necessarily great for actively making money, but those higher combat stats have helped with things like mole already. Those mole kills were so much better than they were the first few kills. That's with some gear upgrades and some stat upgrades. Overall, that's working out pretty well for me. This is going to be the last clip of this episode, so getting to the 85 or 90 strength mark is going to happen during the next episode. That means, in other words, my AFK content, what I'm saying, is still going to be Nightmare Zone for a little bit. But outside of that, I don't really have any like other upgrades that I'm trying to get for moneymakers for the next like 5 or 6 money-making methods. Instead, we're just going to knock out a lot of money-making for the next 2 or 3 episodes and make that cash stack look even meatier than it does right now. I mean, just after those bank sales, it was pretty solid on how much cash we're at, but we got more gains to make for this road to 100 mil. I'm wrapping this episode up here, though, everybody. Thank you so much for watching episode 26 of the mobile only road to 100 mil. If you've been enjoying the content, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. I do stream on Twitch, which should be linked on the screen and in the description. I'm also on Twitter and have a Discord, which are linked in the description. Thanks again for watching, and best of luck on your grind.